What's up guys, it's Reese and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about 7 ways to get fit as a mid-teen to young adult. So let's get started. Number 1 is regular exercise. Now exercise comes in many different forms. It could be going to the gym, it could be regularly walking, regularly running, really a lot of things, whatever gets your heart pumping, you know. Dancing does it, rock climbing, like any of these things do count as exercise. If it's cardio, if you're lifting weights, if it's Pilates, like all of that counts as exercise. So there's so many different ways to exercise. So there's no reason that like, oh, I can't go to the gym, so now I can't exercise. No, you can exercise at home, you can exercise at the park, around your neighborhood. Like there's so many ways to exercise and that we need to imply into our lives. Number 2 is a balanced diet, and I'm all about a balanced diet. I talk about it in a lot of my other videos, like getting your life together, so check out that one. A balanced diet consists of getting all the nutrients like this. Like you separate your plate into all the nutrients you need. So you're gonna have your vegetables, you're gonna have your carbs, you're gonna have your good fats, you're gonna have your protein. That's how you balance each one of your meals. Break the diet down, break the whole diet. Don't go monthly, don't go weekly, don't go daily, go every meal. Every meal you're taking apart that plate and you're like, okay, what am I gonna eat to get this? What am I gonna get to that? Blah, 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 blah. That's how you need to think about your diet. So in eating healthy, you need to cut out the bad stuff. If you're someone that eats a lot of crap food, then you need to cut that out. But you don't have to completely cut it out, but just to the point where I would even strive to, well, your ultimate goal should be not like having it at the end of every week if you're not on a cut. I would say your ultimate goal is having it at the end of every week. You know, give yourself a treat. But if you're to the point where you're eating so much that you can't go a day without it, then I would say midday, maybe have a little snack. Have something like, if you want a candy or something, like that's fine. And people when they're working out, they do normally have candies for that burst of sugar or pre-workout, which I would recommend candy over pre-workout. But it's just wherever you're at in your journey, then you need to align your beliefs with reality and see, what can I really do? Because I can have these big fat goals of not eating crappy stuff for the whole year, but it's like, is that really realistic for you? It's realistic for some people, it may be, but is it realistic for you? That's what you need to make reality in your life. Number 3 is staying hydrated, drinking water.
Addison, stay hydrated.
Hi.
Hydrated.
Anyways, so staying hydrated, I think it differs for age, but I think when you're a teenager, you need to have like 8 cups a day of water or something like that. I'll fact check it, but it's something like that where it's 8 ounces every time you drink water, because you need to stay hydrated because it really helps your whole mind and your bodily function and everything that you do. Number 4 is getting full night's rest. So however much that is for your age, it definitely also clears your under eyes. I have really dark under eyes. I have makeup on, but I have really dark under eyes even though I sleep enough. So that's not really a good indicator of how much sleep you're getting. It's like how you feel. Like, do you feel rested? And you don't want to sleep too much because then you'll feel tired. So finding a good range for you when you're sleeping is definitely needed. Number 5, living an active lifestyle. So how do you live an active lifestyle? So this can be considered exercising, but you know, instead of driving to go get your mail, how about you walk to get your mail? And if you live in a city, then, you know, walking to places that are close enough instead of taking the subway, taking an Uber. It's not really possible in most suburban places, but just taking a chance to get active whenever you can. It's really important for your body, and so you don't feel like mush. And so it also helps with your oxygen levels when you stand up. It helps you just like overall feel better and have your body work better. Number 6 is set realistic goals for yourself. Cutting 3 pounds by the end of summer. So that's a realistic goal for me because I know I can lose that weight in a few months, and I know I can lose that weight in like 2 months or a month or something like that. Like I can lose more than that. So I'm setting a realistic goal. I'm not going too slim to where the point's like losing 1 pound. Like I can lose 1 pound. But it's like setting more realistic goals, so more realistic probably 5 pounds. And because if I really wanted to cut down, so that's a realistic goal for me. Now that's what an unrealistic goal on the other spectrum would be, say, losing 20 pounds. First of all, unhealthy. I would like be a twig. Second of all, that's not a goal for me. And do I really, like, I need to take into account, like, am I really going to be able to lose 20 pounds that quick? Is it healthy? What do I have to do for that? Like, if it's too much for me, then I shouldn't do it, you know? And I won't even like the way that I turn out anyways. I'll be too slim. So it's like just setting goals that have to do with yourself and are realistic is definitely what you need to do. Number 7 is harmful habits. So harmful habits can range. It just depends on what you really think a harmful habit is. Like that thing that when you're doing it, you're like, I should not be doing this. Like staying up late, waking up late. There's a lot of different things that can be harmful habits, but it just depends on what you think and what you feel. Thank you so much for watching. Give this a like, subscribe, and turn on post notification bells for my next video. Peace.